Hi guys, it's Stock Curry, and I'm going to give you a quick market update. Then we're just going to cover a few stocks. We're going to keep today's video short, so let's get into it. First of all, I want to tell you that now is not the time to be investing in cryptocurrencies. I had opened a position on DOGE late Sunday night, and within about an hour I closed out of that position because I saw quite a bit of bearishness on the chart. And in fact, the cryptocurrencies overall, they're all down like 8 to 15% today. I think what's happening right now is a lot of people are pulling money out of cryptos and they're putting it into these short squeeze stocks. What's happening right now is everything is squeezing. Pretty much anything that had a short interest of 20% or more is squeezing right now. This is not just an AMC short squeeze. AMC may have started it. It may have brought light to the entire situation, but it's now spread to the entire market. Now, a lot of people are very emotional about AMC. You guys got to understand, I'm just giving you guys the facts. I'm not here to hype up AMC or any other stock. I'm just going to spit the facts, and if you like it, like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. Agree, disagree. It doesn't really matter. It's just the facts. Now, a lot of it, of course, is my opinion, and you feel free to disagree with that all you want. It's great to have wonderful discussions in the comment section. I just ask that you please keep the comments respectful. Don't try to put anybody down. I don't care if you're trying to defend me or attack somebody. Just don't attack people. Don't call people names. Don't put people down. Let's just be very respectful in the comments. I do delete comments that are disrespectful. I don't care if they're for me, against me. It doesn't matter. If it's disrespectful, I'm going to delete it. That said, if you want to disagree with me all you want. Your comment stays. Just be respectful about it. Okay, the other thing is, if there are other stocks that are experiencing short squeezes, and there are a lot right now, you got to understand that I need to talk about these stocks. I know the point is to stay focused on AMC and not get distracted. But the thing is, if I'm not covering the other stocks, then I'm not doing my job in covering the markets. And I'm here to cover the markets overall and let you guys know what the top 10 YouTubers are talking about. And so if I'm only talking about AMC, then I'm doing a great disservice to the stock market and to the other stocks that may be experiencing short squeezes. Just to be clear, I am not shorting AMC. Just because I give some counter argument on why AMC might not short squeeze or that shorts might be delta neutral or something like that, guys, these are just the facts. And I'm not shorting AMC. I'm not being paid by Citadel or any of the crazy stuff in the comments I read. I'm actually long on AMC. I've got over $1,000 invested in it, and I'm not going anywhere, okay? I'm an ape with you guys. I want to screw over these hedge funds that are shorting the stock, but I've got to cover the other stocks in the market as well. Okay, the other thing is, if you make a ton of money right now during the short squeeze on AMC or whatever, and I'm talking specifically to the brand new investors. Say you're a brand new investor, AMC may be the very first stock you've ever invested in. Maybe your brother told you to get in on it, or your friend told you to jump in on it. And I just want to say that after this whole short squeeze is over and you've pulled your money out and you've made your millions, well, however much you make, I just want to say that I strongly recommend that you take that opportunity to learn how to invest in the stock market. If you are a brand new trader, maybe AMC is your very first stock you've ever invested in, please take the time to learn how to invest in the stock market so that you can then grow your earnings into multi-millions and not lose it all somehow. If you are interested in learning how to invest in the stock market, and I'm talking to brand new traders right now, the best course that I have ever found for brand new traders is a course called Zip Trader U. Now, on this channel, I am all about helping you out and helping to save you money, get you discounts, get you free stocks. So I actually reached out to ZipTrader and I negotiated a 15% discount off of ZipTrader U. If you're interested in learning how to trade, if you're interested in learning how to invest in the stock market, I strongly recommend that you go look in the description of this video. I have a link to ZipTrader U. You can go check it out and then enter the promo code that I have in the link as well. And that will get you 15% off of the course once you're ready to get started with that. Okay, the other thing I want to talk about is the CPI inflation numbers that are coming out on Thursday. This is 3 days away, so we got to really talk about this. The CPI inflation, the Consumer Price Index, it all comes out Thursday, and honestly, I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know if those numbers are going to come in hot and high growth stocks are going to tank, or if those numbers are going to come in low and high growth stocks are going to go even higher. I have no clue. Now, normally what I would do in a situation like this is I would pull some money out, I'd close out some short-term positions, and then I would buy some hedges like SPXU, UVXY, VXX, stuff like that. This time I'm not going to do that because I don't actually know what's going to happen Thursday. The stock market could drop and it could go much higher. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out of some of my short-term positions on Wednesday, and then I'm just going to hold cash. And then on Thursday, after we find out what happens, then I'll make some decisions on what to either rebuy or reinvest elsewhere. But I do plan on selling some of my short-term positions on Wednesday and holding cash. Okay. All of that said, let's get into today's stock picks. For those of you guys who are new to this channel, my name is Stock Curry. I used to work as an analyst for some large investment banks, and now I analyze stock picks from the top 10 YouTubers on YouTube. I give you both the cliff notes from the top 10 YouTubers as well as my analysis on their stock picks. If anything I talk about today piques your interest, make sure you listen to who I say talk about that stock and then go watch their video to get the full details on what they said. Now, all I ask for putting all of this together for you guys is that you hit that like button, subscribe, click the bell icon, and then click all so that you can get notified when I release my next video. In fact, I'll give you 5 seconds to do that right now. All right, before we get into today's stock picks, I just want to remind everyone that I am not a financial advisor and none of the YouTubers I analyze are financial advisors either. Nothing I talk about today is a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold. These are just my opinions, which may or may not be accurate. Please do your own research before investing in any asset. For those of you who are wondering what you're looking at right now, this is the Webull desktop app. I use Webull for trading, and it is also the app that I use in all of my videos. If you want to get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850, you can sign up for Webull using my link in the description below. When you sign up using my link in the description below and deposit just $100, Webull is going to send you 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850. All right, let's get into today's stock picks. Okay, first up is AMC. This is AMC Movie Theaters. Keen and Grace did a great job today covering all of the actions from various brokers who are protecting themselves from losses on AMC, including certain brokers banning shorting on AMC. I strongly recommend you go watch Keen and Grace's video that he uploaded Monday if you are holding or thinking about buying AMC. Now, taking a look at the technicals, AMC ignored the drop below the blue trend line Friday evening and opened above the blue trend line today and went straight on up. It is still trading within this yellow bull flag though, so it has not yet broken out to the upside. If the momentum that we got on Monday continues on Tuesday, then I think we'll get a breakout on Tuesday. But AMC could still drop as low as $45 on Tuesday and still be within the yellow bull flag. So don't be concerned about a pullback so long as AMC stays above $45. By the way, Wednesday is the last day for the bull flag on AMC. So AMC has to break out on either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Just be careful with Thursday though, because if the inflation numbers come in hotter than expected, then that could push the entire market down. Now, if you're interested in a quick recap on what the TV anchors are saying, you can watch Larry Jones' video that he uploaded on Monday. Larry Jones did a good recap on what the media is saying. Now, Chris Sain recommends joining the movement so long as you can buy under $56. But Chris Sain did not lay out the risks. So I want to warn you about investing in AMC. AMC is a very risky stock. We would love to have you join the ape movement, but please only invest money that you are willing to lose. AMC could drop all the way down to $5 at any point. That said, I am reiterating my $250 price target on AMC. And just a quick word of warning, make sure you are investing in AMC, ticker symbol AMC, and not AMCX. AMCX is not the stock that we are looking for a short squeeze on. This is brand new traders who have no idea what stock they're buying. Please make sure you are investing in AMC and not AMCX. Next up is AMD. This is Advanced Micro Devices, better known as AMD. StockMo bought AMD in his YouTuber picks portfolio today. It should be noted that this was StockMo's viewer's choice and not necessarily StockMo's stock pick. Next up is BB. This is BlackBerry. Chris Zane reiterated his $20 short-term price target on BB. He encouraged his viewers to buy BB with a buy-under price of $15 and an ideal buying price of $13. He also said that if BB hits $20, it will most likely happen during the pre-market or after-hours trading. If you don't have access to the full pre-market and after-hours trading from 4 a.m. Eastern Time until 8 p.m. Eastern Time, then I strongly recommend you switch brokers to either Webull or Interactive Brokers. If you are in the United States, then I recommend Webull. If you are outside of the United States, then I recommend Interactive Brokers. I have links to both of those along with up to $1,000 in free stock in the description of this video. Next up is CCIV. This is a SPAC and they're merging with Lucid Motors. Lucid Motors is an American EV company and a competitor to Tesla. The merger has been pushed off until the third quarter of 2021. StockMo said CCIV is getting short squeezed right now. CCIV is up over 30% in the past 5 days. So how high is the short interest on CCIV? Well, according to Fintel, there are 0 shares available to borrow. 0. I have never ever seen that before on Fintel. Every available share to borrow has been borrowed for the purposes of shorting this stock. Now, pretty much everybody has been saying that CCIV should be a $30 or $40 stock. According to FinBiz, CCIV had a 26% short float as of May 14th when the short interest was last reported by the SEC. That is even higher than AMC's official short interest of 23% on the same date. So because no shares have been returned yet, I don't actually think CCIV is experiencing a short squeeze yet. I think this is just retail traders buying the stock and possibly a gamma squeeze here. Once CCIV does experience a short squeeze, you can expect the stock to run up to $40 or higher. And of course, guess who the largest shorter is? It's Citadel Advisors with about 4.5 million shares short. That means Citadel has a $100 million short position on CCIV. They also bought calls in order to hedge their position on CCIV. That makes them delta neutral, so they're not completely stupid. I think they've learned their lesson a little bit on AMC here. The same is true with Veritron Fund Management. They are also shorted AMC and they also bought a call option in order to hedge their position. Now, StockMo does not actually think too many retail traders have piled into CCIV yet. StockMo thinks this is more of an institutional fight against the hedge funds, which I find an interesting argument. Is it actually possible that large institutions have joined retail traders in punishing the hedge fund short sellers? It sure looks like it might be. Next up is CHPT. This is ChargePoint. They are the largest charging station company in North America with 73% of the total market share. ZipTrader said CHPT is an obvious winner. It's just a question of the time horizon. According to Fintel, CHPT only has 100,000 shares left available to borrow. And the borrow fee is an insane 30%. CHPT still has a ton of room to run up, but like ZipTrader said, we just don't know how long CHPT is going to take to actually squeeze. Next up is CLOV. This is Clover Health. This is a Medicare Advantage provider. ZipTrader showed us how this is another stock that is getting short squeezed right now. Despite the current squeeze, short sellers have not backed down. CLOV experienced a 32% short volume ratio, showing that shorts are actually loading up on CLOV. Short volume was at 40 million shares today. That is on a stock that only has 112 million shares in the total float. As of May 14th, CLOV had a 36% short interest. This is a stock that is just starting to short squeeze, and I would not be surprised to see CLOV hit $18 or more in the next few days if this short squeeze continues. It closed at nearly $13 after hours. Next up is HLLPF. This is HelloPal. HelloPal just reported another month of consistent revenue growth for May, with their second best month ever, with revenues of $2.58 million. Their new Dogecoin and Litecoin mining operations will be included in their June numbers, which should help boost revenues even further in June. HLLPF has strong support at 95 cents, so now would be the ideal time to buy in. I doubled down on my HLLPF position today. Last, we have TSLA. This is Tesla. They're an American EV manufacturer. Tom Nash let us know that TSLA is setting up to launch in India. India is the 5th largest vehicle market in the entire world, and TSLA is the first major EV manufacturer to enter the country. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video and got a lot out of it. Comment down below what your favorite stock pick is. And I just want to give you a quick warning. There is some amazing storm action that is building up on Thursday. For those of you guys who are new to this channel might not know, my hobby is storm chasing. And so there is a possibility, slight possibility, I may not have videos for you guys Thursday and Friday. Now, Thursday is a big day in the markets, so I'll definitely be uploading something on Thursday morning just to get you guys prepared for what happens Thursday. But I just want to warn you guys, there is a possibility that I might not have full videos on Thursday and Friday. Okay, if you want to get some free stocks, make sure you sign up for Webull using my link in the description below. When you sign up using my link in the description below and deposit just $100, Webull's going to send you 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850. They're also going to give me 1 free stock, so it helps you out and it also helps the channel out. Finally, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon if you haven't already. I hope you have a lot of success trading, and I will see you tomorrow.